Okay, Scorpios, there is massive change, things being brought to the light, and a lot of dreams that are going to be happening this season. So this is your Leo season Tarotscope, and I'm just going to dive right into it. So out of the gate, the current energies that we are dealing with right now, we have the moon reversed with death. And again, this is not actual death. This is transformation, renewal. This is our card, Scorpio. So we're going to be very activated this Leo season. So this is an opportunity for us to really assess and honor our intuition. If something does not feel right, if someone does not seem loyal, authentic, if they feel like they're just using you for all the ascension and hard work that you've been doing, and like, I'm a Scorpio. If you've been watching these for a while, you understand that and know that we sometimes have that tail and that stinger up at all times, and we end up just stinging ourselves. However, when our intuition is giving us a bad vibe, bad juju about someone or something, you do not need to stick around. You do not need to explain yourself. 2020 has been a year. You do not need to stick around with these toxic people, toxic mindsets. Again, the moon is interesting because in tarot, it represents Pisces, but the moon is the ruling body of Cancer. So we still might be coming down from lessons that we learned in Cancer season. And again, Mercury and Venus are still in their post-retrograde shadow, and they'll be fully direct and strong and full strength July 28th. So we still might be shifting through some things until that date, but this is activation. This is ascension. This is, again, that phoenix rising from the ashes. And I always say, when you level up and people recognize you're leveling up and doing the work, getting the recognition, getting the rewards, they want a piece of the pie. They want to come knock and be like, hey, remember me? Like, oh, you're doing so well. Like, do you want to collaborate? Do you want to do this? Like, oh, like, let's go out for drinks. Scorpio, you know who your amazing friends are. You can probably count them on one hand. You do not need to engage in this low-level deceptive energy. And that's also kind of a key word for the moon reverse is like deception, things not being clear, things not being presented authentically. So if something seems too good to be true or someone doesn't seem authentic, next. And again, that brings us to our next two cards, which are what are the current energies that we're coming up to this Leo season. We have the Seven of Wands with the Nine of Cups. So good news first. Nine of Cups is dreams come true. This is literally like the pip card in tarot. So it's like this man is living his best life with all the connections, all of the relationships, all of his hard work, and he's sitting there being like, and what? That's right, I worked hard to get where I am, and I am not going to back down or be apologetic about it. Again, Leo season, a key theme that we all have to take from it is owning our blessings, our beauty, our talent, stepping into that spotlight and not backing down. Sometimes Scorpios like to be a bit reclusive, like to be behind the scenes a little bit, work hard and then spill the tea on everyone, just like walk through and get the coins. This is now more affirmative to stand in your power and go for it. Again, this is kind of what we were just talking about. The Seven of Wands is you might be battling the haters. You might be battling offers, or you might be battling your own mindsets around success, or you might be having scarcity mindsets around success or recognition. So just be aware with the Seven of Wands, there are going to be people that want to be around you, and you have to be mindful of who's actually authentically trying to help you and who is just trying to use you, Scorpio. I'm not trying to scare you. Again, your intuition is very powerful, but the Seven of Wands is being very firm in your vision, in what your worth is and what your dreams are, and not apologizing. Because the Nine of Cups is literally dreams come true, success, opulence, prosperity. It's a very powerful card. And again, if we're looking at color, Nine of Cups is very beautiful with yellow and gold. So this is solar plexus work. That one wants to come out. This is making sure that you are standing in your blessings and owning it. You've been doing the work. Allow it to enter into your auric field. So I'm just going to pull a couple more cards to do with general clarity or advice for this season. it seems pretty succinct. We're leveling up, we're getting the coins, we're making our dreams come true, and there just might be some people along the way that we just need to say, nope, not today, Satan, not today. Okay, the one that wanted to slip out before, we're moving on, Scorpio, bigger and better. We have no time for the peasants and the trolls. We're moving forward. Again, we have the Six of Swords with the Chariot. So this is forward movement. This is leveling up. This is confidence. Again, if we just talked about yellow, holla, lots and lots of yellow, confidence. Chariot is forward movement. If we are looking to engage in new relationships, new contracts, new endeavors, this is the green light, literally. Chariot represents outward success, outward movement. Again, there could be a positive Cancerian people in our life that are genuinely trying to help us, because the Chariot in tarot represents Cancer. So if you can mitigate before maybe who's not great, there could be one that steps forward and that emerges as either a new business person, a new lover. Again, we love Cancers in this house. Cancers are very loyal and loving, so they can stay. And then the High Priestess is a very protective, guardian-esque energy. So no matter who's trying to come for us or who's trying to rain on our parade or take advantage of us, the High Priestess and our spirit teams are going to make sure that we are protected, that we are safe, and that we continually are reaching our destiny and our soul contract. So this is a very succinct message, Scorpio. I'm obviously excited being a Scorpio. Just keep doing the work, keep trusting, keep allowing yourself to level up and not apologize for it. And you're going to see the blessings. The only thing to be aware of is just people or mindsets that are limiting you. If you can work on that, the rest of this reading is extremely powerful. Of course, be sure to look at your rising and your moon sign for more clarity. Tag someone in the comments, a fellow Scorpio that needs to hear this message, because it's pretty fire and inspiring. And be sure to look out for my full moon and new moon workshops that are coming up. We have a full moon in Aquarius right at the beginning of August, so keep your eyes peeled. Thank you all for your love and support. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.